If you don't want to learn how to build an online business from home without needing to invest thousands up front, chasing clients, or sacrificing
no longer have to go to Harvard to manage other people's money. This is how prop firms.
What's going on, guys? Good morning. Good morning. How is the music? Is it too loud? Can you hear me well? Yo, Dale the Beast, Ashcar, Hit Color, what's up, guys? Caleb, good morning. Mike. Yo, major shout out to all you guys supporting the channel and becoming members. Appreciate that. That's right, the Beast. What's up, Matt? Safcity, there we go. Looked at the name and I was like, how do you say that? Good morning. All right, guys, killer day today that we have here in store because FOMC concludes today. So we might see a couple little moves here early on in the morning, but then I suspect we get rather quiet leading into Jerome Powell and the FOMC rate decision, which we all know more than likely there's a no change in rates today. The main thing the market's going to be looking for is a signal moving forward, whether or not in June we have a high likelihood of a rate cut or not. What are they looking at? You know, are they going to insinuate that early summer we have a rate cut? And if so, the market's bang, right? If they come out and they insinuate, hey, you know, we're going to be holding tight. It doesn't look like we're going to be cutting rates to start off the summer. And then tomorrow we get bad jobs data. Boom, get ready for some bearish action, and honestly that's what I'm looking forward to. Nice, Gregory. Well, welcome to the live. Ebenar, good morning. So that's what I'm going to be looking at this morning, guys, and we'll see what happens. Do me a favor, remember to smash that like button for me. Tomorrow a new video will drop at 11 a.m. or so, and it is jam-packed with nothing but news, start to finish, on all the updates that you need to know regarding all the firms, all the big firms that are in the news right now. So we'll be covering that tomorrow. Today, working on, to start the morning, I'm probably going to be working on some evals. You know, I'll keep an eye for funded account moves. Yesterday, made 500 bucks. That was it in Top Step XFA. Put in a request yesterday. I made a decision on that account because I've been messing with that account here since the last week of March. Let me go grab it. All right, let me show you this account. All right, so here's the account. We're gonna go over the performance status. Nothing today. Alrighty, but I want to scroll down here. You can see up on the month, 2,800 bucks. I made 1,100 bucks last week, Thursday, 890 on Friday, 228 on Monday, 521 yesterday. Last month, killer, almost $7,000. We had 5 red days, rather small comparable to the green days. You can see $27 red day, 196. My biggest red day was 1,400 bucks, but my biggest green day was 2,500 bucks, nearly 20. Oh, I'm sorry. My biggest red day 1,400. My biggest green day 3,500 last month. You can see in this account I don't trade every single day, and just started up back in March. I made 6,300 bucks to start the month when I started it on the 24th. But on this account, I've built it up. You know, I've gotten up to over $16,000 in profits on it since I've had it for what, almost 2 months. And I've only taken, where are my payouts? I've only taken about $3,000 in payouts. So I was looking to build it up to where I would just, you know, get a little payouts here and there, and then see if they take me live. I wanted to go live with a good chunk of money on there. But right now, with some of the stuff I've seen at Top Step, last night I decided to take a $5,000 payout, bringing the account balance now from 13,000 to 8,000. Right now it's still sitting at 13. They have not done anything with my payout. I put in the request last night around 8 o'clock. So I'm waiting for that payout to hit, and then, you know, I'll reevaluate to see how I'm going to continue trading that account. I might try to build it back up a little bit and then take another $5,000 payout. And if they take me to live, they'll take me to live with whatever I have in there, but no longer looking to go to live with a huge chunk of money on there. Yo, Fungus TTV, what's up? What's up? Pardo, yo, Jerry. I like those goats. Big bounce here off the open. Pulled all the way in here into 860, and we're right back up over 19,900. Let's go over here to the hourly chart. We're testing a little bit of a resistance zone right now. Literally right now, previous bounce area here and support here turned into resistance. Now we've just gone underneath it. Guys, we'll be doing about 3 giveaways in this stream today. We're going to be giving away 2 $50,000 evaluation accounts and 1 $150,000 evaluation account with Take Profit Trader. All right, so busy morning. Most of the giveaways will be done towards the end of the stream. We might do one somewhere in the middle of the stream for a 50K, and the 150K for sure will be at the end of the stream. Fungus DTV with 14 points. Let's freaking go, bro. Yo, G. Matt, golly, bro, killing it to start the day. 2,400 bucks. How many lots did you have, man? Oh, let me focus up over here. I have a $75,000 TPT eval that I'm working on, It's at 79,335. However, I did violate the consistency rule. So I got to make a little bit extra money there. Instead of making 4,500 bucks, I got to make 4,600 now. Nice, Matt. 4. The rules for the giveaway will be done later on in the stream. Good stuff, color. All right, so we got up there to 920. We're pulling back away from it now. That's the zone we talked about that was acting like possible resistance. Bouncing around a lot there. A lot of bouncing. Look at that, bro. Just whiplashing. We're just whiplashing around. Let me show you over on the equity side of things. The SPY sitting here on that 50-day moving average, just sitting there. We've seen a lot of upper shadows, a lot of upper wicks here recently. Let's see what it wants to do. NQ all the way back down to the lows. Again. Will it break those lows now? Trying to bounce itself off those lows again. She's whipping around, boys. My bias is making money. No bias until we get direction, which will probably be after FOMC. She's holding on to those lows so far. Fighting. She's fighting for dear life. Like, I want to bounce. Oh, the beast. All right, brother. Take care, man. Maybe we'll see you in the afternoon. Get those Z's. Whipping around everywhere. A little bit of a bear flag consolidation going on here. If we break those lows, should have room there to fall, at least to the 40s, I would say, if not a tad lower. SPY just hanging out. That's what the SPY's doing. It's just hanging out. SPY, look at it. It's just, it doesn't know what it wants to do with itself. Those lows held again. Those lows held yet again, guys. Chopping. We still got a really nice bear flag formation cooking here under 19,900. We'll see what she wants to do. It's fighting for dear life. Just chopping, man. Look at the SPY. It's one of those things where you got a lot of resistance and a lot of support all in very tight area. There you go. You're getting a little bit of a bounce now. A little bit of a U shape. Looking squeezy. I trade support and resistance. Strategy farm. Support and resistance and chart patterns. We're bouncing back up into that 920 zone. Previous resistance level here. Volume is slowing down on the bounce. Could go either way. There's your 1920 zone getting tested. Looks like she wants to squeeze. And squeeze she did. New high there on the session. New high on the SPY. All right, so we're pushing here back into those 920s. That's right, Jerry. Well, she's still struggling up there in those 1920s, trying to fight it and break out. Another drop back under 19,900 could get this to, like, just, you know, break up and lose steam. But if it gets back up over those 20s, could get wild. This is the choppy stuff we've been seeing almost every single morning. Looks like the bulls are in control, guys. At least for now. All right, so we're gonna play a little game here in the next 15 minutes. And the winner of the game will be the person to give the right answer first. And they will win a $50,000 evaluation account over at Take Profit Trader. Oh, looks like she wants to just keep squeezing. Oh, there you go. You're getting your drop there. All right, so here you go. Here you go, Anthony. Watch that video, and then you can decide. Michael, Purity of Capital, absolutely. Coupon code, all caps, JESSEW. You'll get the best discount available with them. They're top notch. They're quality people over there.
This business to do more than just
they run a good program, and it's ran by seemingly honorable people. I like it. I like it. All right, guys, so it's looking like she wants to keep going. So far, no positions for me. Oh, what the hell happened there? Craziness. That was a nasty one. There she goes. Insane candle. Somebody must have said something somewhere. That's not your normal behavior there. That's not your normal candle. There she goes. Good Lord. Yeah, Mario, you gotta know what's up, you know? You gotta know where you excel, where you don't, what you're comfortable in. I love this type of volatility, so I'm itching to trade, but I'm trying to wait until after FOMC. I just hit an eval right now over at Take Profit Trader, a fresh one for 1440. That's, you know, almost halfway there on that one. I have to trade it again tomorrow because they got a consistency rule on their evals. You can't do more than 50% in one day. You can't do more than 50% target in one day. Well, actually, I hit 1500 on it. $1,500 to the penny. Okay, do that. It's 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you could adjust from there. What is that? Like 11 a.m.? 2 p.m. This is like 11 a.m., right? Just loaded another eval over at Take Profit Trader. Haven't taken a trade on it yet. That'll be the last one I trade today. We made a new low. We made a new low here in the session. You can see it right in here, bam. And then we popped right back up into 19,900. If that 19,900 can keep holding resistance, then yeah, you gotta play here for a downside move. I'll mess around with it, see what's up. Put a stop over this zone. Or those 20s. So I'm expecting now for this level to hold resistance. I don't think we get back up to the 40s. I think if we do, we'll squeeze out. We'll see what happens here. Oh, over on Take Profit Trader, I hit another 1,500 bucks in an eval. So that gives me 2 evals that are 50% done, 1 eval that's 95% done. That room it was. That one candle was nuts. So this is an eval here that I've been working on. Has now about $9,000 in profit. This is the chop, man. It's just crazy choppy. All right, 9:53. At 10 o'clock, we're going to do the very first giveaway. At 10 o'clock, we'll do the very first giveaway, guys. You gotta help me out here. You gotta hit that like button. I'm watching the likes over here. At 10 o'clock, first giveaway, $50,000 take profit trader evaluation. Mini trader, what's up? What's up? So we're just chopping around. Look at this 15-minute chart on the SPY. What the freaking hell even is that? Elite trader in the house. Joyce, good morning. At 10 o'clock, we will be doing the giveaway. So yeah, we'll start doing the thing there. I'll give you the rules there. It's going to be a game. We're going to play a game at 10 o'clock. The winner will be the person with the correct answer the fastest. That person will win a $50,000 evaluation. Cuban coffee time. Where's my camera? There it is. Cuban coffee time, guys. Oh, so good. I don't really care, Elite Trader, because I got a house in the Keys on the water where I put my boat back there on my boat lift. So I don't give a damn about Miami Beach. So bam! I haven't been to a West Palm Beach. I haven't been there in ages, bro. Ages. Well, it looks like the chop's gonna me. So we'll end up getting stopped out of this trade here very soon.
Opportunity is waiting for you at Walmart.
I thought this level would hold resistance. There's still a shot for it to hold resistance, but yeah, see, there it is. The volume is diminishing. I'm still in one contract because I'm looking at the secondary level here in the 40 zone, which would be my optimal last line in the sand stop. I scale back into trade. This account is an evaluation and it had $9,000 in profit, so I have plenty of cushion in it. By pushing towards the high of day, don't like that. Don't like that at all. Would like to be able to get out of this one without it having to break over 40 to stop me out, but that's what we got to do. That's what we got to do. It'll be my first red day in this eval since I started it. And this is just like one of them backup evals I have because I had 20 funded accounts at Apex. Not trading them this morning because I'm waiting for after FOMC. Bitch is gonna stop me out. Oh. Head fake. Head fake. Bulls are gonna come right back in and rip this sucker over 60. Yeah, Elite Trader, it is its own world. And it is a royal pain in the ass to deal with the hurricane stuff, man. Get the boat out, you know, secure things. It sucks. That part is a pain in the ass. But it's worth it. To me, it's worth it, man. The house I have down there was a childhood dream. When I was a kid, I wanted a house. My dad took me fishing for the first time when I was a kid. Took me fishing to the Keys. We fished behind the house of one of his friends. We fished in the canal there. I caught a snook. First real fish I caught. And that's it, man. It was game over after that. I've been fishing every weekend, basically. You know, as I grew up, my dad bought another boat. And when it was a 1973 Wellcraft Nova, when I graduated high school, he handed me the keys to that boat. He said, "Here you go, man. It's your boat now." I was like, "What?" Thanks. I ran that boat. I ran the crap out of that boat. Then in my mid-20s or so, I bought a 1998 25-foot CV. and I ran that boat for almost 15 years. I sold it last year in April, and because I had already bought in January of last year a 30-foot eastward catamaran, and that's the one I'm running now. So yeah, man, one of them little press button rods turned into a full-on obsession that ended up me wanting to fulfill that childhood dream of buying a house in the Keys. I bought that house in 2019. She's gonna stop me out. Spy's still squeezing. Jerry said, life is tough when you're rich. Rich people problems, Jerry. Having to go get your boat out of the hurricane from your house on the water, man. I have not gone. I mean, I've gone to fish to the Tortugas color. I just haven't gone on my boat yet. But that is a trip I'm going to be doing probably next year. Elite Trader says Jesse laughs in rich. Hold on, guys. We're looking like we're going to be able to get out of this one here for minimal loss. He's really setting up for a nice long looking at the SPY, but who the hell knows? What's my opinion on Bulenox? Actually, I'm an affiliate of theirs. You can use my code, all caps JESSEW with them. It's 83% off right now, I think, on option 1. I think they've been around for a very long time. I don't like some of the things they've done in the past. Like last year, they did a random rule change out of nowhere. And I think they applied it retroactively, if I remember correctly. But all these firms, all of them, have done something that I don't like. So I try to pick the ones that I believe are the lesser evil, if you will, while I don't consider any of the ones I trade with evil. But yeah, I think you can trade with them. I think they're safe. You know, they pay out, follow the rules, put in your payout request, get paid. That's it. Some people get caught up on a lot of things like payout windows and then obviously the rules, and they bitch and moan saying, oh, that's a scam because of such and such rule. Well, fucker, it's not really a scam if you can abide by the rule and get paid, is it? A scam is when you abide by every single rule and then the firm drops a random change and says, nope, those rules are invalid. Your payout is denied because the new rule is this. Well, no, you can't do that. That's a scam. A scam is following the rules and, you know, putting in for a payout request and still being denied. That's a scam. That's what I'm saying. All right, guys. I'm trying to look at chat, but I'm also looking at this little evaluation trade I'm in. All right, 10:02 a.m. Let me catch up here on chat real quick. And we'll do the game. All right. Oh, nice. Color used to fly out to the Keys. Nice. Yeah, Elite Trader. Sometimes I call it that as well. Oh, the 40%, what is it? 40% consistency rule screwed you? I mean, look, the 40% rule didn't screw you any more than I've been screwed by the 30% rule at Apex. I've screwed myself at 30% rule because the rule is there. It's our job as traders to follow it. That's all. Color says they allow news and DCA. Made 22K 2 days in a row, and now I gotta make another 60K to get the payout. If you made 22K 2 days in a row using a proper strategy, then there's no reason why you can't get 60K. There just isn't. Now, if you YOLO gambled it, it's gonna be a lot more difficult to get to that mark. It just is. It's not impossible, but it is. It's gonna be difficult. But if you utilized proper strategy that you have that allowed you to make that money, you could replicate it. I mean, you did it twice. That means you could replicate it. Unless it was a gamble. I have 250Ks with Bulanox. That rebill for only 16. Yeah, that's the thing with Bulanox. Bulanox to me is something that I'll use when they run those crazy specials. Like right now, the 83% off, or when they do the 91% off. It's like anytime Apex does a special and Bulanox comes out and like adds an extra 2%, an extra 1% on that special, and they try to undercut Apex. I like it. Oh, Apex 80% off right now. See, Apex 80% off right now. Coupon code all caps SEW, and then Bulanox the same. As a matter of fact, let me go over to Bulanox because I hate their dashboard. I have to go do this every single time. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, now you have 80%, 83% off with Bulanox with coupon code all caps JESSEW on option 1. 25K, 50K, and 100K. And option 1, 150K. And option 1, 250K. There you go. So you can do those there. SPY looking like it wants to rip everybody's face off. All right. Let me see chat. Yes, it is TC2000 that I use for charting when I chart equities. Here you go. There's your TC2000. Oh, what did the camera zoom in on me like that? Zoom out. The hell? Okay. How do you get a TPT cap? You can't. They don't have a store. They sent me this along with a shirt I wore last week. That shirt was actually really nice. It was super comfortable too. Yeah, absolutely, man. My pleasure. Jarius, what's up, man? Good morning. Trader 007, support at 19,800. Oh, I got to fill. I got one contract left. Let me close these out real quick before I end up in a long. And I'm just trying to get stopped out. Okay, game time. What was the game? Earlier in the stream, I said how much money I had made in that XFA that I've been running here recently. The first person to give me the correct answer will win a $50,000 evaluation at Take Profit Trader. How much money have I made in total on that XFA? Let's see who was paying attention. All right, so we got filled there, the bulk of the position in profit. I got a stop here over 40. Really, that stop should be a little bit higher. All right, we got 6,300, 13,000, 16K, 9,800, 2,300, 24,000, 16K, another 16K there, 13,000, another 16K, 3,980, another 16K, 12K, 15K, 3,000, 12K, 100K. No, Sam, I wish. Shit. A lot of 13s and 14s. Futures Bet says he wasn't here yet, but he'll throw out 7,400. Hey, man, where'd he go? You can always, why not, right? The only shots you miss are the ones you don't take. All right, so I said the first person with the correct answer wins the $50,000 evaluation at Take Profit Trader. And the first person to answer correctly was Franu 131, 16K USD, he said. That was the correct answer. Congratulations. Are you still here in chat? If you are, type there real quick that you won. Say I won. So there you are. Okay, nice. Okay, Franu, what I need you to do is I need you to email me here. Email. Okay, I need you to email me there. And then I need you to put a subject line. And then once I confirm I have that email, okay, I need you to put in the email, the body of the email. I need you to put the email address that you use with your Take Profit Trader dashboard account, okay? And then once you send me that email, I'm going to confirm with you the subject line of that email here in chat. That way I know it's you and not somebody trying to steal your shit. And I'll get you squared away. Congrats. First giveaway done, guys. We got 2 more giveaways. We'll do the next 2 in the latter half of the stream, with the final giveaway being a $150,000 evaluation at Take Profit Trader at the very end of the stream. Oh, wait a second. I want to show you something. Because I don't want to hear no stories later. Where's my thing? There it is. Can you see it here? XFA. This is my XFA. $16,000. That's what I've made. As a matter of fact. Oh wait, I'm still in a trade. Who cares, right? We'll just leave it like that. You can still see the. Let's go to all time. How about that equity curve, huh? Pretty sexy. It's almost like I know what I'm doing. Average winning trade, 847 bucks, 56% winning trade, $400 on the losing trade. Risk to reward factor, that thing is nice. That is the type of risk to reward factor I live for right there. And then you got the trades there. Love it. Love to love it. Bobby, you want... Wait. Oh, no. What do you mean? No, you can't get a 25K. You were saying there's no runner-up, man. What? Gotta be fast. You gotta be fast. Ah, that shit got stopped out. The runner got stopped out, guys. It didn't run. Lazy. What a lazy-ass runner. Can you hit me on DC? What's DC? Oh, on Discord? I mean, I need your email address. I mean, yeah, you could. Wait, a DM on Discord? No. Send me an email. I don't do DMs on Discord because it's a pain in the ass. If I opened up my DMs to everybody on Discord, bro, it'll be a full-time job support, like answering questions about candlesticks and prop firm payouts. Bobby says a West Coaster. He's chilling a tad slow. Hey, you're pretty fast, dude. You're pretty fast there. Got your email, Francis, I think. So let's see if that's you. What's the subject line, my man? What subject line did you put in there? I like it. If that's you, I like the subject line. There you are, brother. Okay. So, I see everything. Okay, I got everything I need from you. That email's going to sit in my inbox there. I just put it as new again. And later on today, I will square up with Take Profit Trader and get you that 50K eval, okay? Just be patient there. I'm going to send them all the winners at once. I don't want to be sending them individual emails because we're doing a lot of giveaways today, bro. A lot of giveaways. Still got to give away one more 50K account and a 150K account at the very end of the stream. When is the end of the stream, you ask? The hell if I know. Whenever I get tired. Futures bets. Too bad you can't get that level of detail with Apex. Yeah, man. It's like I said earlier. A lot of, you know, all these damn props have things I don't like, and they have things I like. There's things I don't like at Take Profit Trader. Right now, they're my favorite prop firm. You know, there's a lot of things I don't like at Apex, but I got 20 funded accounts with them. You know what I mean? I've gotten more payouts out of Apex than any other prop. Although I've been killing it. I'd have to do the math. Because Take Profit Trader, I've been killing it at Take Profit Trader this year. But it's possible that I've gotten more. Yeah, I've gotten more payouts out of Apex still. And then there's a shit ton of things I don't like at Top Step. I'm not even an affiliate of theirs because they don't do affiliates anymore because of whackness. And I still have an account with them. And I've done well on that account as I just showed you. I put in for a payout request last night of $5,000 as well. And when I put that payout, when they send me that payout, I'm still going to have in the account $8,000 to trade with. MCZ, Jesse, really like your clean chart. There is no indicator. I don't have the only indicator, and I don't have it on this one. I have it over on my Take Profit Trader chart on another computer over here. It's 9 EMA that I have there, and I don't use it that much. The only places that you really see me use indicators are on my equities chart, and I'll show you real quick here the indicators I use. Very simple. VWAP, 9 EMA on this 3-minute chart. 15-minute, 1 hourly chart. VWAP, 9 EMA. Whoops. Oh yeah, there you go. Daily chart, 50-day moving average, 12-day moving average, and then I also have the 200 and 100-day moving averages. You can see them all right there. And then of course volume. The only other indicator I add every so often is, let's say I want to do this, and damn, I actually like that. We got the 23.6 Fibonacci level lining up with the 9 AMA here. Is that lining up with the 50-day moving average? No, it's above. But it is lining up with this daily low over here. Not a bad little area. But I think I'm pretty much going to pull the reins back here on any trade, just because I think we're going to chop around until FOMC comes around. And then over on my futures charts, like I said, I don't really use indicators. I got 9 AMA over here on Tradeovate on this other screen, which is another computer, which has my Take Profit Trader accounts. And then over on Top Step X, I have VWAP, and that's it. There. See? VWAP. That's all I have over there. And right now the NQ is under VWAP. Not a bad looking short against that 70 zone where VWAP is at on NQ. I kind of like that actually. If it wasn't because of this FOMC chop, I'd be all over looking for that short. But it's very difficult to trust now, man. It's just very difficult. Jerry says Jesse has indicators under that TPT hat. Bobby, do I have videos on Bulenox? Like what type of videos? Sorry, a car just passed by out there. Caught my attention. What type of videos are you looking for? Because I have only one video where I talked about them and I criticized them last year. And then tomorrow's video will be going over a new rule at Bulenox. Futures bets because of whackness. Absolutely. That is an action verb, good sir. Why am I not using TradingView? Because I don't like it. I think it's stupid. Nah, I'm messing with you. About the stupid part, because I say stupid shit like that. No, I don't use TradingView because I don't like it. Seriously. You know how everybody likes Thinkorswim? Everybody loves Toss. I hate Toss. I absolutely despise Thinkorswim, so I don't use it. I feel like TradingView is like that, so I don't use it. I like simplicity. I love simplicity. In my opinion, there is no better charting software for equities than TC2000. I think I have an affiliate account with them. Don't even worry about it, because you could try coupon code JesseW. I don't think it'll work. I don't think that's the code. But yeah, for equities, TC2000 is the best, in my opinion. For futures trading, I love Tradeovate. I used to be big on Ninja, and I'll use it if I have to, but I love Tradeovate. Tradeovate is just clean. To me, it's clean. If Tradeovate would allow or had VWAP on the damn chart, I think chef's kiss. Why don't you use them? They pay daily. Who pays daily? Take Profit Trader pays daily. I use them. Then it was last week of April. I took home like 10,000 bucks that week. It was stupid. I did basically like $1,000 to $2,000 in payouts every single day with them. Oh, Jesse, how did you not get pushed into a live account? Because I blew up the accounts and then I just did another one and boop, 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 just kept making money. You know, at the end of the day, if you are making more money than you're spending in fees, then you're freaking making money. This is a business. I'm not trying to be elite trader at a prop firm. Like, oh, look at this guy. No. That's why I like Apex, bro. Like, they have no caps on these accounts. After you hit the 5th withdrawal, I think it is, you just bang out as much money as you want. You know, oh, they ban you. Who gives a shit? If I made $100,000, $1 million with them, and they ban me for 6 months, okay, I'm gonna just wipe my tears with all those payouts. I see people cry about that type of stuff on social media. And I have to think that these people who do this crying are people who've just never even been able to get to a payout. And I don't mean that in a derogatory form. I just mean they're worrying about things they don't gotta worry about, bro. Worry about making your first $500. You know what I mean? You hate Toss, Mario? I hate Toss, bro. MCZ doesn't like TradingView either. I mean, it's got a lot of tools, you know, a lot, like, but it's just too much. It's also hard to teach an old dog new tricks. I've been trading now for, I was looking at my history the other day. Dude, I've been trading for almost 10 years. As surprised as you are. Trade Day pays daily too, if I'm not mistaken. Anything above buffer. Fun fact, just like Bullinox, you can use coupon code all caps JESSEW, JESSEW with Trade Day. Have you ever tried the 300K evals? I'm actually in one right now. That's the one I just traded. I have $7,560 left in that account. I'm just trying to get it there, but I have 2050K PAs with Apex right now. Oh, guys, before I forget, my funded futures right now, if you've never traded with them, if you've never traded with my funded futures, you can get 50% off any one of their accounts, which is pretty damn good because some of their accounts are a little expensive, some of them. And you can get 50% off of it right now if you're new to them with my code all caps JESSEW. It ends on the 30th. Let me get you the link in case any of you guys have never traded with my funded futures. Almost forgot about that. Bang, there you go. They've been having, like, all these firms have gotten aggressive going into the summer, and I understand why. The summers, you kind of have like a little lull, right? Volume dries up in the overall market a little bit. A lot of people on vacation, this and that. So they're getting aggressive. All these firms are getting aggressive with really nice discounts. Got to take advantage of it. This is why I don't like the idea of that stupid ass SRO that Patak wants to do, because I feel like they can just all collude and kind of like have one price roughly for everybody from all the people inside their little SRO. And then, you know, there's no competition. That's bad for us. We want them fighting each other for our money, because that's how you get Apex comes out with 80% off. And then a few hours later, Bullinox comes out with 83% off. That's how you get that, right? That's how you get one firm, Take Profit Trader, that drops their daily loss limit, and then you get another firm that's like, oh shit, let me catch up. They drop their daily loss limit. Competition breeds great stuff, including innovation for us. Yeah, not the way they want to do it, Mario. I agree. Not the way they want to do it. It'd have to be completely different. I went over on a video, one of my recent videos, the only way I think potentially it's acceptable. MCZ, great question. Do you play background music when you're trading alone? Nope, I do not. I chat in the Discord with the team. Free Discord. Let me get you the link in case you're not in there. You can join the Discord completely free. We do giveaways in there as well. I chat with the team in there, and that's it. But I don't play music while I'm trading. I just do that here in the stream to make the stream a little bit more lively. Nice futures bets. Congrats on passing. Yeah, MCZ, check out my funded futures with that. That's a great deal. Like, even if one had never thought about trading with them, how can you say no to 50% off? Oh, okay. There you go, MCZ. So no, bro. I just chat with you guys. Oh, we got a new member over at the Discord. Johnny, welcome to the Discord, my man. Looking forward to trading with you. Damn, Matt, I just saw your chart from 9:32 a.m. Let's freaking go. That deserves a rocket emoji, a fire emoji. That deserves everything. Good Lord, man. Yeah. First trade from this morning. Banger, dude. Yeah, MCZ. That's the thing with it. Like, I had a guy yesterday said the same thing. He was like, oh, I'm just going to jump on that. Because, I mean, it's a one-time use code, right? You're going to get to use it for one account and one-time use. That's it. But, you know, it's worth testing them out. Look, my philosophy when it comes to these firms is very simple. If you're a new trader, not profitable, you probably are not going to get a payout anytime soon. Pick the cheapest evaluation that you can and just trade that one. It doesn't matter where it is. In this case right now, I believe it might be Beulah Knox. Oh, but the activation fee, who gives a shit? You're probably not going to get there. Let's be honest. People, these influencers aren't honest with you. Again, everybody gives you this math about, oh, this is the cheapest because, you know, no PA fee or no activation fee or this or that. But who cares? That only matters if you are somewhat profitable. Because it doesn't even matter if you're profitable. Why? This is very simple, guys. If you're not a profitable trader, chances are you're going to blow up a shit ton of evaluations along the way. That's perfectly fine. That's normal. Better the evaluations than your freaking cash that's in your savings account. You know what I mean? If you're an intermediate trader that is a little bit profitable, but hey, you got these blowups because you're still struggling with emotions, then yeah, it matters. You, in my opinion, then you should shop a little bit because you want to make sure you're running a business here. You want to make sure you're not overspending. If you are an advanced trader that can make good money in these evals and these props, then it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. The ROI is insane. Think about it. I can get myself an account with Take Profit Trader, and let's say that they don't have, like right now, they don't have the waiving of the activation fee, because right now you get 30% off your eval, and then when you go to activate to pro, they give you a credit for 130 bucks, okay, and you only paid the 119 on a 50k that you paid, and that's it. That's what you paid. But let's say that that's not the case, and right now they're running, let's say, a 50% off sale, and you're paying, I don't know, 92 bucks or something like that. What's the cost of an eval? Because everybody's always running specials. Let me see. What's the regular cost of an eval? 170, right? So you get your 170, and then you deduct 50% from it. It gives you an $85 eval fee, and then you pass it, and you pay the 130 activation to pro. You're into this account for 215 bucks. But then you turn around and you make 2,500 bucks on it, and you get a payout out of it. The ROI is insane. You know what I mean? So people get worried about a lot of things that, in my opinion, they're neither here nor there, depending on where you're at. Like, I think that really matters where you are basically breaking even. When you're that trader that, you know, you're making some payouts, but you know, you're maybe squeezing out a few $100 at the end of the month profit after your fees and everything, then yeah, it matters. But if you're brand new, then you're probably blowing up these evals left and right. You're not even getting to the point where you're going to pay for the conversion. So who cares? Just buy the cheapest eval wherever you can. And I say this, and this is the other bullshit. I say this, and that doesn't benefit me at all. It would benefit me, but if you didn't buy the cheapest eval as an affiliate, that's the truth. It would benefit me more if you went and bought one of the other expensive evals. But I don't. That's not. No. If you're a new trader, bro, I don't want you blowing up like your freaking checking account. You need to go and you need to buy the cheapest eval, right? If it's available with one of my firms that I promote, use my code, thank you. But just buy the cheapest eval and then take your time. You don't have to pass it in one day just because the firm says, hey, you can pass in one day. Who cares? Take a month. Take 6 months. It doesn't matter. Oh, but then I have to pay the rebill next month. Well, shit, who cares? You pay the rebill. 30 bucks? Oh my God. I bet you spend that on bullshit. You know what I mean? So just take your time. That's the best advice I can give to a brand new trader. It's educate yourself and take your time. Raheem, I just said it. Just the cheapest one. For a new trader, if you're not profitable, if you can barely pass or are basically unable to pass an eval, you need to buy the cheapest evaluation available. Right now, in my opinion, I think it's Bulanox, 83% off, code Jesse W, all caps. Yeah, Mario, exactly. Now, if you're an intermediate trader, an advanced trader, then yeah, you know, if you can make money trading, go trade a take profit trader, bro. 30% off with 0% with $0 activation fee right now with code Jesse W, all caps, JESSEW. But if you're brand spanking new, go buy yourself the $20 evaluation wherever the hell you can get it. Right now, Bulanox. So like right now, Bulanox here. Look, hold on, making me work, bro. Just giving you a hard time. Option 1, okay? Option 1 with Bulanox. CW. Okay, so right now, option 1, $25,000 account at Bulanox with my code will get you that account for $24.65. That's dirt cheap. I'll walk out the door in front of the house and probably drop 24 bucks out of my pocket on accident and be like, oh shit, I didn't even realize. Yes, Igor, I've done it. I did it last week. I brand new TPT Pro $50,000 account. I hit $4,025 in profit in like one trade. I kind of scaled in and out of it, so like I traded around a core. $4,025. I just caught direction right out the trade starting out and banged out $4,000. And that night I put in for a request of 1865, I think it was, to net to me 1,500 bucks because it's an 80-20 split. And right now with them, you get 30% off and $0 activation to pro with my code, all caps Jesse W, JESSEW. Actually, the thing is pinned to the chat. Hey guys, how's the music? Is the music too loud? Raheem says it's too loud for him. Oh look, the Facity said he did it 3 days in a row. Sweet. You blew the account. That right? And I love it. You put a smile on it. Who cares? You got 3 days in a row of payouts out of that account. The ROI is stupid. That's right, Color. But they just closed a 91% off sale last week. I think it was on Friday or over the weekend. No more. So we probably won't see another one, another 91% off from them for a while. Guys, if I missed your chat, just, you know, do it again, okay? Might have missed a question here or there. NQ reached VWAP. Now it's trying to pull back a little bit. Nice, congrats, Igor. Yeah, daily payouts. You can't beat that, bro. Bobby. Oh man, MCZ, sorry to hear that My Funded Futures doesn't you know, do business with your country. I wonder why that is in some places, in some countries with some props. I wonder how that works. Hey Mike, I don't have that answer for you, man. Sorry. Who had what? Mario. I don't know if that's directed to me or you're chatting with somebody else. Damn, Color, that's really good. Bulanox resets fees are only 39 bucks across the board. That's really damn good, guys. That's the cheapest reset fee in the market. Yeah, recently Top Step as well, MCZ, they canceled out Morocco. Hold on, gotta ban a spam account over on the Discord. Be right back. All right, back. Guys, I trade on over at Top Step on my XFA, I trade using the Top Step X or whatever the hell they call it. If you didn't watch my last video or one of my previous videos, be careful with Project X. We saw online where they've taken it off their website, where they can actually communicate with other firms using Project X and be like, hey, so-and-so trades over here, and I see that they trade over there. How are they trading over there? They could probably even see all that. So just be careful. That's all, you know, just not necessarily be careful. Just know that. Know that. Oh, Mario, that's Bulanox. Bulanox had 91% off recently. They tend to try to undercut Apex, I've noticed. So like if Apex has 90% off, they'll come out with 91. Apex just came out with 80% off yesterday, which you can use my code on. And then yesterday, Bulanox was like, oh, okay, boop, 83% off. I gotta say, I applaud the hustle on Bulanox. Have they changed their crazy high activation fees for the large accounts? Who, Bulanox? Honestly, I don't know, man. I have to do a whole ass video on Bulanox. Adam, you mean like if you have active PAs at Apex that you're trading and then you go out and you pass new evals and you just let them sit dormant until you activate them to become PAs? If that's what you're asking, then yes. The only way that you can keep those is if you continue to pay the monthly fee on them as they sit dormant in your evaluation dashboard. With Take Profit Trader, you could do that and you don't have to pay anything. I love that about them. You know, actually, I might buy a few more evals here and kind of focus up on that today and pass a few and just leave them there. Well, you can't pass them in one day, so. But anyways, do that and just leave them there. Because with Take Profit Trader, you can have 5 accounts, right? Pro accounts. And then if you want, you could go out past 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 more accounts and just you pass them and you just leave them there sitting in your dashboard. You don't have to pay the monthly fee on them. I love that about them. Yeah, Johnny, that's insane. If that's the case, that's a crazy price to activate a 300K. Hell no. For that, you just go buy a straight to fund it at Tradeify. And they have a really good discount right now, guys, if you're interested in Tradeify. Let me get you that. If you want to go straight to fund it and skip all the eval stuff, there you go, Tradeify. Future Self says you got Brazilian fans, man. Much love and respect. Yo, appreciate you, man. Love it. Is Apex ever going to drop their payouts to like 5 days? It's Rumble in the props. I don't know. I mean, that'd be awesome. But it doesn't really bother me that it's 8 days. I don't really care. Because it's only $50 that you got to make. Like at My Funded Futures, you got to make $100. At Top Step, you got to make $200. With Apex, it's $50. You got to understand where each firm wins. Apex wins because you can do 20 accounts. That is insane. So they win because you can do 20 accounts. But then Take Profit Trader wins because there's no consistency rule and you have daily payouts. You know, so like every firm has their big pros, their little cons, right? Their little pros, their big cons. Every firm has it. That's why I like to trade with various ones. It just depends, you know, what I want to do with the given firm. Exactly, Mario. Yeah, Oliver, I did a whole video, or at least part of the video, I went over some stuff Tick Trader did that I didn't like. I was kind of hard on them on that video. I even criticized their website rather strongly. I heard recently that they're going to revamp their website. I'd like to think that they saw the video and they took that to heart, because I meant it not in, like, I wasn't trying to bully them. I meant it from a real, like a consumer. Like, I go to the website, bro, and I was like, what the hell am I doing here? Am I buying a prop account, or am I looking to buy a telescope? It should look like we were talking about astrophysics. I don't know, bro. Yeah, futures bets. I think it's 11. I mean, honestly, anything 5 or more is awesome. Damn, Jarius. Talk about patience. Color. Color. Is it color or cooler? How do you pronounce that, man? Yeah, Johnny. If that's the case, in my opinion, no reason to buy anything over 50K with Bill and Knox. Exactly, Mike. Color. Okay, so like I was pronouncing it right from the start. Awesome. I thought I was, but man, I don't know anymore, bro. People be making up crazy names nowadays, and then they'll spell it like a normal spelling, but then the pronunciation is out of this world. On Apex, you keep using 50K, or do you jump up to 150K? I don't understand the question, Mario. What do you mean? I don't understand. Oh, Jarius, man, what was your initial trade plan? Stick to that. If your stop has been triggered, you gotta stop out, bro. Oliver. Oh, crap. Yeah, future bets. If Apex does another 90% off, I'm gonna buy another like I'm gonna stack up another, stack of like 20 accounts in case I blow my current 20. I'm really being extremely patient on my 20 accounts that I have now. So I'm trying to get myself to trade it after this chop is over, bro. This chop is disgusting. Hey, yo, guys, remember to subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. We're going to be doing 2 more giveaways. By the end of the stream, we're going to be giving away another Take Profit Trader account, probably another 50K or a 25K. I got to see what I have there in store. And then for sure, a 150K account at the very end of the stream. The next giveaway is going to be another game we're going to play. And the winner, again, will be the person with the correct answer to, like, right at the start, right? Whoever the first person is with the correct answer, you will win a 50K eval at Take Profit Trader. Dude, no way. My brother-in-law would love to watch your channel, man. That's awesome. Nice, bro. Hell yeah. Keep pushing. Guys, if you're into watching, if you're into the Miami Dolphins, check out Color's channel. Oh, what account I prefer? I prefer 50K accounts for the most part. All my accounts are 50K. TPT 50K, Apex 50K. My only account that's 150K is over at Take Profit at Top Step. Awesome, brother. Thank you. Appreciate it, Color. Bobby, I made a video on them. Bobby, are you new to the channel? If you are, welcome to my channel, man. I made a video on them. I made a video on them and a couple more. Like, it's a multi-topic video, but they are like the main topic of that video. And tomorrow I drop another video and I do cover them again. Not a fan. Not a fan. Guys, giveaway time. All right, we're going to do the second giveaway right now. And it's going to be based off of your attention. Like, how much attention you've been paying. Right? If you just made it to the stream, what I would invite you to do is I'm going to ask the question. Well, no. Okay. If you're new to the stream this morning, you haven't been here since I started the stream, rewind it, go to the front of the stream to the start of the stream and go to when I started talking and listen to like the first, I think it's about 5 minutes or so. Listen to that. And I'm going to give you in 5 minutes, I'm going to give the question that I'm going to ask. And whoever answers it right first wins. Very simple. Jay Ford says, why you don't have Top Step? Anybody want to tell him? Guys, tell Jay Ford about my Top Step. What's my Top Step look like right now? Mario, exactly. Oh, we're pulling away, NQ pulling away from the VWAP. Turned out to be a nice little trade. Should have taken it, but there you go. Jayford, there you go. Jarius, Tusher, Bill. Jayford, I trade support resistance and chart patterns. Oh, Mike, if we want to get all detailed, I'm I'm up 13K because I took payouts. Remember, I've taken about $3,000 in payouts, and the account was up over 16,000. It was 16,000. What is it? 16,126. There you go. 16,126. My current balance is 13,014. I put in for a payout request last night, $5,000. So that'll bring my balance down to just over 8,000. All right, has it been 5 minutes? Johnny, watch tomorrow's video. I go over their bonus structure, and I'm working actually on an update because tomorrow's video is already uploaded to YouTube and it'll be live. And I'm working on an update. I'm letting them develop a little bit more and more answers come out from them to see how it all is going to work in the long run. So I'll work on an update video as well. Is it okay to copy trade Apex and Rhythmic Top Step? I don't know, man. Like, I don't copy trade firms. Damn, bro, look at that drop, bro. I don't copy trade different firms at the same time. I copy trade in a firm. Like, I'll trade at Apex and I'll trade my 20 accounts, but DC Trader, check your agreement. Your PA agreement shows you exactly what the time frames are for the most part. I remember where Apex had, I think, like about 2 weeks to pay out or something like that. Usually it's faster, sometimes it's slower, but whatever. The point is, check your guys. You need to check the agreements you sign at all these prop firms if you really want to be like, if you're the type of person that gets worried about a payout, like, oh my God, they haven't approved me in 1 day or an hour or 4 days or 20 days. You need to be in the know of what you sign. 4 days is not, that's not out of the realm of normalcy. That's not a weird amount of time, brother. On the agreement, they must have changed it to 2 days recently, because it used to be like 2 weeks. It used to be 2 days. They better change that shit, because it's not 2 days. I've waited for payout where I've gotten paid out in hours from Apex, and I've waited multiple days. At one time, I waited almost a week and a half for a payout to be approved by Apex. So as long I know when I put in for a payout, there's 99.9999% chance that I'm getting my payout because I know the rules, right? One time I miscalculated one of my recent payouts this year. I miscalculated the what did I miscalculate? I miscalculated either the days. Oh no, that was a top step. I miscalculated the days. No, so yeah, this year I haven't had any issues like that, but I have had, like, my last payout took, I think, 2 days or 3 days. So yeah, brother, it can take time. There you go. Johnny answered that question earlier from Jay Ford, I think it was, who asked it. No, from Mike. No, who asked it? Damn it. Yeah, Jay Ford asked the question. Johnny just answered it, brother. Take a look at Johnny's answer. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing, guys. Real quick, we're gonna do the giveaway now. What a sweet drop we just had. We're gonna do the giveaway now, but that's the thing right there. We get impatient, and I see it a lot on social media. People will put in for a payout at any firm. It doesn't matter. Like 24 hours later, where the fuck's my money? Yo, bro, relax. You know what I mean? Relax. Did you follow all the rules? Yeah, I followed all the rules. You're 100% sure? Yeah. Then you're good. Just let the process happen. You know what I mean? We get impatient. Raj, what's up, my man? Miracle, whoa, mate. Do you live stream? This is the first time I have been on your live stream. I was on Wheeling stream. Didn't know you do streams for real. Yeah, bro. I do streams. Not every day, though. All right. Cat's out of the bag, guys. We're going to start streaming once a week, every Wednesday. we're going to be streaming 9:15 a.m. How about that? You guys like that? Do you want me to do that? If you want me to do that, put the number 1 in chat. If you want me to live stream once a week, because we've been toying around, I've been putting little live stream here and there. If you want me to live stream at least once a week, put the number 1 in chat. What a nice drop. You guys got it. God, bro, look at that drop. I love bearish action. Bobby, I have a feeling you're not watching the stream in like live. You might be back a few seconds or a couple minutes. Make sure to click the little live button thing there, little circle. That way you're watching live. Guys, do me a quick solid, real quick, hit that like button, and we're gonna go ahead and get that giveaway cooking right now. Bro, what a freaking beautiful drop. I love this bearish action. I can't wait for tomorrow, well, today in the afternoon after FOMC, tomorrow, next week. If we get a hawkish Fed today and we get bad jobs data tomorrow morning, I can't wait. I can't wait to trade bearish action. It's my favorite. Giveaway time. All right. The answer to this question will, the first person to answer this question correctly will win a $50,000 take profit trader evaluation. And I have actually said this multiple times today, so it doesn't matter when you started watching the stream, you had a high likelihood of hearing me say the answer to this. I put in for a payout request at Top Step last night. How much did I request? The first person to answer correctly will win the $50,000 evaluation at Take Profit Trader. Oh my God, bro. Somebody must have said something somewhere, because that is a nasty drop. All right, let's see what we got here. Futures Bets wins. He was the first person to give the correct answer. I put in for a $5,000 Top Step payout last night. Good stuff, man. Well, you know the drill. You're going to have to email me here. Futures Bets, email me here. Info at your TPT email address. And once you do, I want you to write in the chat here, right? Once I tell you that I received the email, wait until I tell you I received it. Once I receive the email, I'm going to need you to in chat type the subject line that you put on that email. Okay? We still have one more giveaway, guys, to do at the end of the stream. We're going to be giving away the grand prize of the day, a $150,000 Take Profit Trader evaluation. Hey, did the camera zoom in on me again? Stop zooming in on me. No, I'm not in a trade. I'm really being extra disciplined. I'm wanting to wait for after FOMC today. Oh, mini trader says he's saving his power for that 150K. Nice, Young. So we're trying to bounce here. If we hold resistance under 19,880, you know, we could see further downside. But like I said, FOMC, no, I'm really going to wait until after 2 p.m. We'll see what happens. I don't know who Inam is. Says no one watching you. HHHH. I don't know. There's 110 people watching right now. I guess he thinks you guys are no one. Yeah, Penbird. Okay, I just got your email, Futures Bets. What's the subject line you used? Oops. Damn, bro, we're going lower. Bill coming through. Thank you guys, man. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Futures Bets. So you wrote, I just won the 50K account. Let's see here. Let me go over to my email. I just won the 50K. Yep, got you. Okay, brother. So I have you there. So we'll take care of that in a little bit. And then in about another 10 minutes, we're going to go ahead and run the last giveaway of the day. It'll be a 150K account. This one will be different. I'm going to provide you a link to an old stream. You're going to go there. You're going to comment in the comment section. Then we're going to utilize a random comment picker for YouTube, and that'll pick the winner of the day for the 150K account. That one, that's going to be, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. People don't usually give those away. Nice, Young. Good job. So yeah, so after NM came over here and commented whatever that was, we got Bill coming through with that big comment. We got Mario, Penbird, Future Bets, Young, Andrew, Jarius, Lalo, Aaron. I didn't go very well, did it, NM? Crazy, bro. Crazy price action. Crazy, crazy, crazy action. We're right. The SPY's right at yesterday's close now. I have to expect that we do a little bounce there. We'll go over that little hammer. We'll go over that in another 5 minutes or so when we start the giveaway. Everything will be done at once. I will provide the instructions. I'll give you guys about 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, somewhere in that range to get everything done. It's only going to take you like 2 minutes really to do it. And then we'll run the giveaway. Jarius, we haven't started the 150K giveaway yet. The 150K eval, we haven't done that one yet. No worries. We're getting that little bounce now. Now's what I would watch, that 18, that 860, that 19,860 zone. I definitely watch that zone now. Right in here. Yo, Internet Explorer. How do you enter? We'll be going over that in another couple minutes here. We're just letting this bear flag develop itself here, just above the SPY's close yesterday. Really like that bear flag, man. Damn, she's just gonna go down, isn't she? There she goes, guys. New low. Shit. I was really hoping that it would give me a better opportunity for an entry. But if you were able to get into that early on, banger. Okay, guys, time for the giveaway here. We're going to wrap it up and end the stream. So the way to get a chance at winning a 150K TPT eval today, I'm going to announce the winner right now, is go to this link here that I'm going to give you in chat. It's my stream from last week. You're going to go over to the comment section. You're going to comment whatever you want to comment there. And in about 10 minutes or so, we're going to go ahead and pick a winner from that comment section using the YouTube comment picker. So here it is in chat. Go there, get her done. Oh, nice job, Jarius. Oh, yeah. Good job, man. SPY, yet again, bouncing off of yesterday's close. Right here, again. That's yesterday's close right there. Here are some specials, guys, that are going on right now. going to put them in chat for you in case you want to take advantage of any of them. And learn to trade. Is MFF still having 50% off deal for new customers? ADS, coupon code, all caps, Jesse W, yes. ADS, code, Jesse W, 50% off. Oh man, all right, so NQ bouncing off that fresh low back up into 840 zone. I would have preferred a bounce to 860 for that opportunity to short, but we have the SPY holding on to, again, like I said, yesterday's close. Yeah, exactly. The different trader. It was choppy. I get it. Yep. Even now, look at this. You know, we made a fresh new low and we popped right back up off that level. Definitely scalpers environment right now. That's why it's important to, manage risk, stay disciplined, don't chase, stick to stop losses, all that good stuff. TD, yes. The eval is free, but if you pass it, you're going to have to pay an activation fee. All right, guys, real quick, one last chance. If you just tuned into the stream, go here, comment, and have a chance at winning a 150K eval at TPT. Guys, remember tomorrow a brand new video drops at 11 a.m. Oh, there you go, Jay. Then what you need to do is trade just one micro. Oh, but I won't make money. Well, you're not going to make money the other way, right? So trade one micro, build your confidence. Then trade two micros, build that confidence. Once it's built, trade three micros, build the confidence. Do this until you can get yourself to confidently trade 20 micros. Then switch to two minis. Oh, I just gave you the secret sauce, homie. Now it's up to you whether you want to spend the next 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months doing this exercise to find profitability later while postponing the instant gratification now. That's what none of us want to do. TD, I've been watching your streams for a while. Didn't realize I wasn't subscribing. Oh, what? Yeah, man. A lot of people watch me on a consistent basis. Comment in the comment section on a consistent basis. They're not subscribed. Guys, hit the subscribe button. Hit it right now. Do me a quick solid right now. If you value what content I provide, go hit that subscribe button for me right now and the bell. That way you're alerted when I drop new videos, which is generally twice a week, and when I stream. Oh, and if you don't mind, hit the like button. PG says, get some no activation giveaways. What's the point? All right, bro, then don't participate. I mean, what? You can't fucking win, bro. You just can't win. You can't win. Go buy the eval. If you fail it, then go buy another one. If you pass that one, you spent more money than getting the free one and paying the activation. It's a free eval. Like, I've never seen somebody complain about something for free. Morty, welcome to the team. All right, bro. Boom, 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 boom. Peace out. Up in here, we have fun. We make money. We do giveaways. We don't got time for bullshit. For sure. That's the type of behavior you get out of, in general, on average. That's the type of behavior you get out of unprofitable, undisciplined traders. Because you could be a brand new trader who's unprofitable and still be rather disciplined as a human, right? Not be a total ass. It's all right. It's bound to happen. Okay, MDE. Go here to this link and comment real quick, because we're going to be doing the giveaway in 1 minute. 2 minutes. Mario, I have all the time on my business. We give a tool for e-commerce for stores we manage, and they complain about it 100%. I've ran multiple businesses. I've been self-employed for almost 20 years now, and that is a fact. I know exactly what you're talking about. Takara, thank you for joining. All right, we got a few seconds here until we do the giveaway, guys. Red dip, green rip. I love the name. Sorry to hear about that, man. Hopefully you start, turning the corner here as we get out of FOMC time. Remember, FOMC concludes today at 2 p.m. I expect for us to get some more direction. Tomorrow we have big jobs data in the morning at 8:30, if I'm not mistaken. And I expect more direction after that. Ideally, we either get a dovish Fed today with strong data tomorrow, which will send the market higher. I would prefer a hawkish Fed today with bad jobs data tomorrow, which will send this market lower. I'm a better bear than I am bull. Let's get into this giveaway. Let me go ahead and get to that link, and we're going to go ahead and pick that comment using the random comment picker. Lots of giveaways today, guys. Hope you're enjoying it. All right. So here we are. All right, let me make this bigger because I don't. There we go. All right, we'll paste the link to the video you guys commented at. Filter duplicate users so that, you know. We'll do the CAPTCHA, get comments. We'll scroll on down and start. The winner will be chosen by the software. Whoever comes up as the winner will get the 150K eval. Oh, you're not seeing it. Shit. There you go. Okay, so once again, the link, filter duplicate comments. Yeah, I had answered this already. Get comments, boom. Now we click start. You guys ready? Good luck, everybody. There you go. Jarius, you won, my man. There you go. He commented, appreciate all you do, man. Seriously. Appreciate you appreciating it, brother. Congrats on the win. So here, this is how you're going to claim it, okay? Are you here, Jarius? Gotta be here to claim it. Uh-oh. I don't see Jarius commenting. Jarius, no, bro. There he is. There he is. I was nervous for Jarius. Okay, go here. Well, email me. Email me here. Info. There you go. So email me there your Take Profit Trader email that you use with them, okay? In the body of the email. In the subject line, put whatever you want. And then once you send me that email, I'm going to tell you, hey, I got it. And then we're going to confirm the subject line. That way I know it's you and not somebody trying to steal your shit, my man. But congrats. Nice job. We're still bear flagging here after making that fresh low. Don't like it. Just don't like it, man. I don't like it for the simple fact that the SPY held yesterday's close. I would love nothing more than to catch a short here, but I'm going to have to wait. Yo, my pleasure, Trader 007. Yo, Pember, thank you. Appreciate it, man. That's a hell of a shift, bro. Get some rest. See, look at what I was saying right there, guys. That's exactly why I was saying that I wasn't trusting the bear flag in this. And I love me a bear flag, but I wasn't trusting it. Now we've invalidated it as we've broken to the upside of that bear flag with the SPY once again holding on to yesterday's close. If yesterday's close breaks today after FOMC, I will expect a nice flush. And I hope to take advantage of it. You sent it over? Okay, I got it. Okay, I got it. Remember, next time, guys, send over the email first. Let me confirm, and then I'll check with you on the subject line. Because the last thing I want is somebody to email me, right? Like your email get lost or go to my spam, and then I don't see it. Somebody emails me using your subject line that you just put in chat before I was able to confirm. And then they steal your crap. All right, good stuff. I got your email here, brother. I got everybody's email from all the winners today, all 3 winners, 2 50K accounts and 1 150K account at Take Profit Trader. Loving it. And I'm going to get you guys squared away later today. I'm going to message them, let them know these are the winners. They will go ahead and grab the credits that I have and give them to you so that you can then use those credits in your credit bank to buy one of these evaluations. Obviously, it's free. You're just going to use the credit that they're going to add to your dashboard. So congrats to all the winners. Let's see. Tomorrow, brand new video drops. Again, let me give you my plan for today because I will not be streaming this afternoon. FOMC concludes at 2 p.m. Hawkish Fed. Obviously, we think market goes down. Dovish Fed, market goes up. Utilizing today and tomorrow, which is where I will formulate my bigger trade idea, will be if we have a hawkish Fed today with bad jobs data tomorrow, market drops. We see the SPY drop 10, 12, 16 points. Okay, possible. We see a dovish Fed today with strong jobs data tomorrow, market goes up. Okay, now we could have these things happen. and something happened in the trade world with this trade war we have going on, and it can completely erase a big move that you get out of today and tomorrow. So keep that in mind. We have major headline risk going on right now. Any piece of headline, like yesterday we saw after the bell, any piece of headline that comes out, China says, hey, yeah, we want to talk with the US, we want to be friends, boom, market goes up, you know? So you got to be careful with that. I will stream again next Wednesday, same time, same place. So make sure you hit the bell, hit that little bell, hit the bell, hit that sucker, so that it lets you know when I upload my next video, which will be tomorrow, 11 a.m., and or go live, which will be next Wednesday at 9:15 a.m. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I look forward to trading with you again next Wednesday. In the meanwhile, be on the lookout for tomorrow's video. Any questions, hit me up. Swing by the Discord. It's free. Description section of this stream will have the link to join the free Discord. And remember to check out all the specials going on with all these firms. Coupon code all caps, Jesse, Jesssew.